Go.
Switzerland and Kenya both have their unique cultures with respect to sports, music, and fashion. Both cultures are influenced by ecological, biological, and social factors. So let's take a look at sports. The Swiss people are really outdoor folk. They enjoy the mountainous atmosphere while engaging in their 700-year-old sport that is aimed at solidifying Swiss culture. It's no other than swinging, wrestling in well-covered attire, battling in swords, wearing quite unique trousers, all for glory. Stemming from swinging is a sport only for the strong. It's try throwing an 83.5 kg glacier stone over 4 meters far. Winchpinning and swinging are commonly paired together in traditional alpine festivals since 1805. Football is a huge sport in Switzerland, reaching the World Cup finals time after time. Switzerland's affluence has significantly influenced football in their home country. The two most famous international football federations have set up shop in Switzerland, giving rise to over 1,400 football clubs and 260,000 licensed footballers. Switzerland's climate and geography has certainly influenced the sport of skiing and other winter sports. The Swiss Alps are perfect for skiing. This is actually their national sport. Taking full advantage of their beautiful snowy mountains, the Swiss has quite successfully produced Olympic medalists and are also great hosts to the Winter Olympics.
Sports in Kenya. Kenyan sports are influenced by social, biological, and also ecological factors. Football. Even though football is the most popular sport in Kenya, they are not very good at it. However, through media, they have adopted the sport and everyone loves to follow up on the game, look at the World Cup, and participate in the sport. Athletics. Athletics, on the other hand, has been strongly influenced by biological factors. Athletics has been the most successful sport in Kenya on the international level. They have won over 31 gold medals in the International Olympics. Hunting. Hunting has been influenced by biological and ecological factors. The famous Kenyan Maasai tribe has hunting traditions. It's a part of a ritual for boys to become men. However, it has turned into a competition to win medals instead of hunting and killing lions. Stick fighting. The Maasai men of Kenya also participate in stick fighting. This is a way to test bravery and skill. In Maasai culture, when a man shows no pain, he is a true warrior. The primary reason for stick fighting is to defend the family and clan against invaders or raiders and against wild animals, with lions being a very real threat.
Let's now look at Swiss fashion. That the culture of fashion is affected by geographical and climate factors of the country. We will look at four different types of clothing in the Swiss nation. The first type is the Lederhosen, worn by men of the Alpine region. This attire is flexible, durable, and aids in the comfortable wearing when they climb or hike in the mountains. Another type is the dirndl, and this traditional wear is worn by women and girls in the Alpine region. Women who work, they simply wear an apron to protect their dress. Smocks. Smocks are traditional costumes worn by Swiss men and boys. Smocks were mainly used as school uniforms back in 1930s to 1960s. Additionally, they are worn at parades, festive occasions, and to work. This traditional attire varies among cantons or regions as they dress in their Sunday best outfits. The Swiss fashion today, just as any other Western country, clothes today are very casual, especially during the warmer seasons. Swiss are also into popular brands such as Adidas, Nike, and Puma.
Fashion. Kenyan fashion has been influenced by religion, population density, land void of natural resources, climate, and colonization. Bakanga. also known as lesso. This is six colorful pieces coming together to make a unique rectangular fabric. The word kanka means guinea fowl in Kiswahili. It also includes a printed Swahili proverb and is used for births, matrimonial, and burial ceremonies. The shuka. This type of wear includes a traditional robe that is red, which is believed by the Maasai people to scare off lions, even from a far distance. Women decorate their shuka with a beautiful beaded collar, and the men are also adorned with jewelry. This type of wear was influenced by colonization because they previously used animal hide and vegetable pigment instead of cotton or wool. At leisure. This is a modern day fit and has been influenced by the media. For Kenyan people, a trendy buzzword at leisure is very prominent. It's a combination of athletic wear and leisure wear. It is comfortable for both men and women.
The Swiss Alp Mountains once again has proven its great influence on Swiss culture, even in music. The famous yodeling that has been used as a form of communication between mountain raiders is quite an iconic style since the 19th century. The alphorn is a traditional instrument that can be heard echoing from miles away in the Swiss mountains. Its players venture up to the mountains just to play this horn-like instrument to gain the perfect acoustics. Cousin to the alphorn is the buchel, another echoing instrument used to soothe the Swiss people. Even while playing some modern instruments, the Alp Mountains is still the best place to play orchestra music. The famous Verbia Orchestra Festival musicians head up to the Alps to entertain its audience. Switzerland's Montreux Jazz Festival is a 2 week long festival inviting jazz lovers from all over the continent. So Switzerland and Kenya are similar as they both have adopted the Western modern music genres through media influence. This has given Swiss and Kenyan artists the opportunity to perform on international stages as well as the opportunity to show off some of their unique cultures in the mix. Music in Kenya has been majorly influenced by social factors such as religion and media. With regard to the traditional instruments used in Kenya, fiddles, bows, and lyres are commonly used in religious ceremonies. However, in the famous cultural festivals such as the Lamu Cultural Festival and the Mombasa Carnival festivals, the modern music are normally played in these festivals, such as pop, hip hop, reggae, and rock. And a famous rock band in Kenya is Parking Lot Grass. So, in conclusion, both countries still uphold strong traditional culture throughout. However, media influence has encouraged them to develop modern fashion, sport, and modern music. They get to enjoy a perfect mix of traditional and modern culture.